Stated that the tragedy that occurred with your brother inspired you to start ASWF. How do you feel the scholarship will help?
I feel the scholarship will help because me still being of the youth, it shows that no matter what you go through, it's always opportunity. You just have to keep the faith and push on.
The essay that applicants must write will be okay. What will you look for in the essay?
I look for in the essay that they tell me who my brother was, what made his death important, and if they could stop the violence in their community or make a change in their community, how would they make the change?
As the founder of ASWF,
out of all people, but I knew God had a plan for my life. And a lot of times when we go through stuff, we want the signs and we want God to give us answers, but everything works out at His time. When I was going through my phase of trying to figure out why this happened to me, why did I lose my brother, I was sitting at home and I was like, I have a plan, I have to do something. And I came up with my organization. And I knew God had a plan.
Also the hope for less violence in the community, as this next story demonstrates.
There may be many organizations that some of us may know about here at Maryville High School, but one that stands out the most is Aaliyah's I Am Them organization that she started in recognition of her brothers.
I started a Stop the Violence organization in honor of my two brothers that were killed due to senseless gun violence, Anthony White and James Anderson. My movement and my foundation, it's a combination of basically just trying to bring the youth together, letting them know that no matter what you go through, you have potential, you just have to continue to believe.
When Aaliyah first came to me about her goals and dreams for this organization, I was very impressed, and my first thought was that this young lady was taking on quite a bit of responsibility to try to not only establish a foundation for anti-violence, but also provide scholarships for Maryville students. I'm very pleased and impressed with the progress that she's made and how the foundation is solid, that she has given out a couple of scholarships to Maryville students, and I'm very pleasantly pleased that she is making the progress that she's making with this foundation.
Some of the accomplishments are, I gave away 2 scholarships to the class of 2015, Brianna Smith and Christian Espino. I held a Stop the Violence skating party and a Stop the Violence banquet, and I also participated in the 4th of July parade for Gary. It was
I went to my mom and I tried to hide it from her. I didn't want her to know about it because I wanted to surprise her. But this young lady has taught me everything about God. She let me know about God when I was a young child, and I'm able to accept the calling that He has for my life. I'm able to know that I am on a mission, and I have a mission upon my life.
Support the movement, pound I am them.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Parker. I live in San Jose, California, and I support the I Am Them movement. Please stop the violence.
Oftentimes, I get a lot of people that ask me what encourages me the most, and it's nothing less than my religion. And I know that if it wasn't for God, I would not be right here doing what I'm doing. And I just feel so blessed when I worship Him, and I go into a zone because I'm so grateful for everything that He has done for me.
Indiana is on a personal mission. She wants to end gun violence. Here's why. 2 of her brothers were fatally shot. Aaliyah also lost a cousin at just 15, and at just 15, she's already been to 12 funerals. So joining us now, is Aaliyah. Aaliyah, thank you so much for being here.